Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maxima and this music is really fucking obnoxious. There. God, I don't want to listen to it anymore. Alright, so this is DieDieDie by, iFun for All. What an odd name. And it is a... how would I describe it? I would say it's Missile Command on its side with a couple of twists. So let's just go have a look at everything else. We got your amount of kills here. There are different types of enemies throughout every part of the game. There's lots of different power-ups. Also screw-destroying power-ups. You get 3 different campaigns, but they're all basically the same thing. They're all the same enemies. And they all have the same sort of mechanics to them. Rewards. This game does have trophies. I don't understand why... Okay, I'm not even going to ask. I don't understand why these awards are actually here. They don't do anything, really. It's just, they're just there for show, I guess. So, also... There are a couple of problems I have with these games. Also, there's some annoying sound effects. I'm just going to turn this down because this comes right into my headphones. So each campaign is set out. Also, I'd like to point out that the settings and help buttons constantly move depending on what screen you're on. So like, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, also, this is kind of freaky, you know, tiny kid and all that. Viewing his anatomy, no comment. But, whatever, we'll go back to the Veins campaign. So, in each campaign, I don't know why they bothered separating all 3 of these. They could have just, like, put them all in one big screen, but whatever. So, you have 3 different options. You have Hot Seat, which I'm not even going to bother trying, Survival, and Missions. Now, Missions and Survival can be done, and I'm pretty sure Hot Seat can be done too, in one of 3 different difficulties. Fresh Blood, Health Soldier. Health Soldier, I've got no idea why it's like that. This game actually has a lot of grammatical errors, so I'm just going to go with Fresh Blood. God, I can't even speak now. Let's see. Actually, hold on, there's one that I want to show. One level description that I want to show, and I can't remember exactly what one it is. I know it's here somewhere. Was it this one? Nope. See, all these, silly mission descriptions. There's one around here. Here it is. Third Strike. Nothing worse could happen. We additionally have to deal with parasites invasion. It sounds like the description of a bloody pop station. I'm just gonna go back to, the blood one, because whatever. And a lot of these mission descriptions are a lot like that, but I'm pretty sure that's the worst one I've come across so far. So the idea is you slowly progress up these levels. I don't know if anything happens at level 29, because to be perfectly honest, I don't want to play this game for long enough to find out. Let's just start at level 1. So this is basically Missile Command on its side. You use the analog stick to move this thing and extra charge up a shot. And you hit all of them. And you've got to try and keep them all away from the left side of the screen. Seems simple enough. There are also power-ups that show up every now and again. I'll just wait for one to show up. Now, the game's graphical style is not really that pleasant. It looks ugly. I don't like it. It doesn't have any sort of charm or style to it, and it's also kind of creepy with the idea that you're inside a little boy. Don't know if they were going for a, God, what's that movie where they shrink down to the ship and then none of them gets out? I don't know. It's parodied on The Simpsons at some point. You may have noticed the one really big problem with this game, and there are more problems, is that it's extremely boring. what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead to, I'll skip ahead a few levels just so, but yeah, you get the idea. You have to charge up your shots, and you have to fire them in front of enemies in order to win. And I'm not turning that music back on, so don't even ask. Stop them all, yep. You've got, these, I'm pretty sure these are your targets up the top here. You have to destroy as many of them as possible. Down in the bottom left there, you see 150 kills needed, and if you let 25 through, the game is over. You can also get a timer. This is a faster syringe you get at some point, but it doesn't carry backwards into earlier levels, and that's annoying as shit. There's a power-up. If I tap it, it does things like slow the enemies down. I'm pretty sure that's the only power-up that works. Pretty much every other power-up I haven't actually seen working, and the game does not explain why. The game also has this weird problem where if you shoot a power-up, it will jam your syringe, so you won't be able to shoot for a while. The thing is, though, the game is incredibly inconsistent about what counts as destroying a power-up. So it doesn't know... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's fast. But yeah, the game doesn't like to count when you've destroyed a power-up. It's really odd. And especially when your bullets can be moving at such a rate so that you don't notice where the power-up is. Like, watch, I'll just shoot this power-up to show you. See, huh? That's odd. The rules are entirely inconsistent in this game, and I have no idea why. Like, I shot that power-up dead on, and yet for some reason it didn't jam my syringe. Got silver for that. And eventually these levels just get really, really fast for some reason. Come on. See, the play button and the stop button are up there. You're likely not to see them until it's way too late. Well, not until it's way too late, not until, you've already... What the hell? See? I don't even know what jammed my syringe up there, but somehow... I somehow managed to get it jammed. That's annoying as hell. Okay, these are just basically smart bombs, but what the hell? I tapped one pill, and it effectively destroyed the other, meaning I couldn't shoot. That is the stupidest mechanic ever. That is horrible. And look, see those pills, those appeared out of nowhere, and I didn't get any time to tap them. That is stupid. The game mechanics in this game are dumb as shit. I didn't mean to touch the screen there, but apparently I did. And even if these guys are just constantly coming in, sometimes you get overwhelmed because you touch like 3 power-ups by accident, or the game eats them or something, because the rules are entirely inconsistent about how they actually work. And you get overwhelmed and you feel like you don't want to play anymore, and with good reason, because this game is a piece of ass. It is a boring clone of Missile Command, of all things, with inconsistent rules, uninteresting design, cringe-worthy music, and some of the most archaic power-up design I've seen in a game. Somehow I got gold for that. This game can be really inconsistent too. Like, I missed 4 there and I got gold. Meanwhile, in another mission, I got silver because I let 1 through. And then in another mission, I got no medal whatsoever, even though I didn't let any through. The rules are inconsistent. The music is unbelievable. The zoom out, goddammit, thank you. The rules are inconsistent. The music is unbelievable. It does require a picture. Don't ask why I took a picture of my face like that. The rules are inconsistent. The music's unbelievable. The graphics style is creepy, and the game itself is just a boring, generic clone of Missile Command that's too hard in some places and too easy in others. Die can go die in a goddamn ditch. This has been Blue Maxima, and I'll see you all next time.